Good morning, students. In this video session, we will discuss one more important portion or topic of differential calculus, which is also the concept of maxima minima. But the problem, or you can say the nature of problem, is changed. This is the scenario where we have to deal the problem in geometrical manner. So the problem is show that the semi-vertical angle of the cone of maximum volume. Here the volume, you have to maximize the volume of the cone and find the semi-vertical angle, and you have to find the semi-vertical angle, and it is given that the slant height of the cone is fixed. So इन सारे क्वेश्चंस को कैसे डील करना है, काफ़ी सारे स्टूडेंट्स को इस टॉपिक से काफ़ी वो अनकंफर्टेबल इस टॉपिक में फील करते हैं. तो करना क्या होता है इन क्वेश्चंस में कि सबसे पहले आपको ये पहचानना होता है क्वेश्चन में कि क्या चीज़ दी हुई है, क्या चीज़ यहाँ पे कांस्टेंट रहनी है और किसको आपको मैक्सिमाइज और मिनिमाइज करना है. तो यहाँ पे इस क्वेश्चन को देखते हुए पता चल रहा है कि जो कोन का स्लैंट हाइट है वो फिक्स है, वो वेरिएबल नहीं है, वो चेंज नहीं हो रहा है, वो आप एज ए कांस्टेंट ट्रीट करेंगे. फिर आपको निकालना है सेमी वर्टिकल एंगल, जो इस क्वेश्चन में इसने बोला है कि ये आपको प्रूव करना है, और वॉल्यूम जो है वो उसका मैक्सिमाइज करना है. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई रिप्रेजेंट दिस सिचुएशन विथ अ फिगर. से दिस इज द कोन, okay, and the semi-vertical angle of this cone is suppose alpha, and the slant height of the cone is fixed. Say this is, I consider this as L. So this is the slant height. This is not variable, this is constant. So I write here that L is constant. Okay, this is not variable, and you have to maximize the volume. We maximize. Okay. Now there are two parameters for this cone, which are, one is radius of the base and the second one is height of the cone. So by means of the simple geometry, you have to find the value of sine alpha as r by L and cos alpha as h by L. So here I represent the radius in terms of L as r equals to L sine alpha, and also the height as h as L cos of alpha. So these are the values of r and h in terms of alpha. अब यहाँ से एक चीज़ और आपको समझ में आनी चाहिए कि जो रेडियस r का वैल्यू है वो अल्फा पर डिपेंड कर रहा है, बिकॉज अल्फा इज वेरिएबल, अल्फा इज नॉट कांस्टेंट. सो r का वैल्यू जो है वो अल्फा पर डिपेंड कर रहा है. l का वैल्यू क्वेश्चन में चाहे कैसा भी कौन आप बना रहे हो, उसमें l का जो वैल्यू है वो फिक्स रहना है, और h का जो वैल्यू है वो भी किस पे डिपेंड कर रहा है, अल्फा पे. तो r इक्वल्स टू L sin अल्फा एंड h इक्वल्स टू L cos अल्फा. नाउ द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द कोन इज 1/3 pi r square h, and using these values of r and h we got the value 1/3 pi L cube sin square alpha into cos alpha. Okay, so v depends on alpha, not L, because L is already, we defined that L is constant. So v depends on alpha. So you know that the derivative of the function is always done with respect to the variable quantity. So v depends on alpha. Now in this case we have to differentiate the volume with respect to alpha. So here we got the result as 1/3 pi L cube as a constant factor, and this results 2 sin alpha into cos square alpha minus sin cube alpha. Okay, and for the sake of maxima and minima, you have to put the derivative equals to 0. So here I put this dv upon d alpha as 0. We got sin alpha and 2 cos square alpha minus sin square alpha equals to 0. So there are two possible values. One value is if sin alpha equals to 0, and another value is tan alpha equals to root of 2, square root 2. So first one, sin alpha is not a possible case, because if alpha is 0, then there exists no cone. So alpha is not equals to 0, so this case is rejected, and the only case considered is alpha equals to tan inverse of root 2. Okay, now you have to find the nature of maxima or minima, because you have to find whether the alpha creates maxima or creates minima. So you have to follow the second derivative test, and using the second derivative test you have to find d square v upon d alpha square, and which results in this manner 1 by 3 pi L cube, and this is 2 sin alpha, and this is 2 cos alpha, and the derivative of cos alpha is minus sin alpha, and in the same way 2 cos square alpha, and the derivative of sin alpha is cos alpha, and this is minus 3 sin square alpha, and the derivative of this sin alpha is cos alpha. And if we use this value of alpha, then it results in negative value. So at the point alpha equals to tan inverse root 2, there exists maxima. Okay, so the basic concept behind the theory is that first of all you have to find which parameter remains constant throughout the question and which parameter is variable. In the question it is given that slant height is fixed, so the derivative of slant height is considered as 0 because this L remains constant. L remains constant, and you have to maximize the volume. Okay, in next videos we will also discuss some more problem related to maxima and minima.